Earlier in the show, we met Swepson's offensive coordinators. Now let's meet the guy who will be leading the team's defense.
I'm Ed Pinkham. I'm the defensive coordinator, and I also coach the secondary.
I knew it had to be a solid defensive coordinator because my background is offense.
For any head coach overnight to become really well-versed on the other side of the ball, it's really hard. It's a difficult thing to do.
I knew I wanted an older guy that basically had some scars on his back.
I think for Coach Swepson, his expectation was I need to have somebody who has some experience, who can make some decisions defensively, and has a package, a system of their own. And hopefully that's what we'll be able to provide.
I really had a list of 3, and the more research I did, Ed Pinkham just kept rising to the top.
Just from our first conversation, I could tell that Coach Swepson had a plan. He knew where he wanted to go with his career with the Elon program, and I was impressed by that. And it was a good opportunity for me from a defensive standpoint to get in and be able to be the coordinator and put some of the thoughts that I had in place. So it was a nice mesh. I think the people around here, the enthusiasm that they feel for the football program, and certainly the support as witnessed by building this facility, is one of the things that influenced me to come to Elon. And I've really been impressed with it. I would tell you that obviously there's an age difference between myself and the assistant coaches defensively, and one of the things that you often find with young defensive coaches is a lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm.
Coach Pinkham and the defensive staff utilized that enthusiasm to install the new defense.
From the first days to now, I think early, because it's different from what they had done before, it probably makes them think a little bit more in that we may require them to make more adjustments than they had in the past. They're at a point where they understand it much, much better. I believe it's a system where you can have a lot of fun once you do understand it. And so I think right now, I would say that they probably have a real positive feeling about where they're headed.
Though spring practice comes to an end, on the horizon, there's a bright future for Phoenix football.